Unless you've experienced harassment, bullying, unless you've experienced that from girls over a guy, it is very hard to believe how crazy it gets. I did just see a TikTok talking about where I guess the side chick calls the wife and it's like, oh, your husband is here, and she's getting mad at the wife, but the wife isn't getting mad at her, and she was wanting a reaction. Never knew until you experience something like that. I never knew how personal it is towards you and not even the man. Because I literally just posted on my TikTok a little photo slide. If you go back, or if I could tag it, I'll tag it, right? In my last therapy session, I literally broke down in tears because I've quite literally internalized everything during my toxic relationship. All the girls who would harass me, attack me, or constantly contact me over this man's, they would literally, it would always, I was telling my therapist, I'm just like, it would feel like they're like coming for me. All my life, I never called another girl, like addressed another girl, attacked another girl over that man. I would literally, sometimes it would be to the point where I just had to pick up the phone because they done called my phone so many times. I don't know how these people get my number. They would get my social media. And I would literally be like, the same way that wife was in that video, if y'all seen it. I remember this one time specifically. This is so embarrassing, but it is the real. And I'm telling my story, so I'm tired of being a quiet girl. Girl kept calling me, and I'm just like, hello. She's like, oh, I was with him. I was this, and I said, okay, is that all? She was like, you're not mad. You're not this, and I was just like, what do you want from me? What else? I'm literally, I swear to, and this is when I'm really young. I was really young. I'm so sad that I allowed myself to go through this, but we healing now. We're healing now. But her reaction was like, so you're not gonna get mad? Baby, is that what you wanted? So was you calling me to let me know? Was you calling me to, now what is the purpose, right? And I feel like this is where it shows insecurity. Why did you just call me and you wanted me to get mad in order for you to feel fulfilled? You just told on yourself. And my therapist just let me know in my therapy session, and the reason I broke down is because I internalized all of their displaced anger. No one ever did this. No one ever got mad at this man as much as they got mad at me, right? My therapist literally said to me, I showed her evidence and everything of like stuff that I've been through, things I was receiving during that time. And she said, all I heard and all I gather as a therapist is that people hate themselves and they were projecting on you and they were jealous of you, and it was never about him, it was about you. And when I tell you, unless you've experienced that, that's a different feeling. To to feel the hatred of another woman over a man, but not feel like that man is getting any of the wrath, and then you're confused when you're not addressing them and you're only addressing him. And I just internalized that for so long, like all that projection, all that anger, all that hatred, for her to tell me it was never you. Like, it was never like your fault. You were not the things they were saying about you. You were not all of those things. I'm just like, my mind, I burst out in tears. And I don't really even try to cry even in therapy. But the fact that I put my head down and like tears just kept flowing, because I'm just like, all this time I've just been believing all the things that were said to me. I've been taking in all the anger that was projected on me and holding it in with myself, blaming myself for things that were not even my fault. And it's just, I just have so much to say. And even the fact that I constantly keep making story times like this shows that I'm in a whole different mind space. Because now, at this point, it's about helping the girls. Because what I just been through, from childhood to relationship, when I tell you my main goal is helping people heal, moving forward, learning from my experiences, and mine ain't even that crazy. They bad, but if I could just help anybody, because when I done had breakthrough. I done had so much breakthrough, and I've literally been in therapy for only 11 months, and I've had so much breakthrough.